everybody has some form of passion and everyone has a different way of showing it. And so it's been cool to learn the intentionality and like the meanings behind why people do what they do and then seeing how they do it. It's amazing the excellence that I've just been able to witness here. Hi, my name is Kobe. I'm a current first year, originally from Marion, Arkansas, and I'm gonna be in Lowell House. Harvard is definitely challenging, but in the best ways. I went to like a Title I high school in Northeast Arkansas, and I think that my adjustment to Harvard, that has definitely been somewhat of an experience. The best thing has been just the diversity experiences, being able to like take in all the cultures from my friends, and Boston just being such a melting pot. That's been my favorite thing so far for sure. The housing process is randomized, so you can block with up to 7 other friends. Everyone on housing day gets dorm storm, it's called dorm storm, and they knock on the door and you learn which house you get. It was very nerve-wracking. You could kind of see like people running towards like different rooms. So we were just like waiting for like our turn. And then once we saw Lowell, we saw the blue, they were all wearing blue. We saw them come in and we heard the knock on the door and we knew. And so that was like so exciting. And yeah, you're just welcome to this amazing house community. PBHA is the Phillips Brooks House Association, which is like the leading service organization at Harvard. I particularly have been involved in mentorship programs through David Walker Scholars, as well as after-school programs through South Boston After School. And it's just working with middle school age kids in underserved communities here and ensuring that they can get an uplifting experience, something that they wouldn't get otherwise. And so I think it's very valuable work. Through hearing the stories of my grandmother marching in the civil rights protests, being around people who have been overlooked and in underserved communities, the power of education and the voice that it gives is something that can't be taken away. And I think that if I have the ability to go and get an education and it provides some form of credibility that I'm able to go back and give to my community, I think that that's the best thing. And so I'm forever grateful that I have the opportunity, unlike so many people who came before me, to come here and give back to those back home.